Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. And we are on live to do some more live readings. So once we get to 15,000 or 15,000, that's TikTok, 15 viewers. So keep sharing. That's going to require everybody sharing. Share it out multiple times, wherever you can, in groups, and on your profile, on X if you want to, or Twitter. And when we get to 15 viewers, we will give away a free one like we usually do, a free live reading. But if you'd like a live reading, type this link tree into your browser right here, linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. It will take you right to my link tree where I have my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Readings are only $10. If you'd like to leave more, I appreciate it. Some do, and I appreciate it very much, but I appreciate the 10 as well. So let's get it started. I'm going to get let's get our intro going. Back. Happy Monday, Kathy. Monday fun day. This always starts out with this song. So I do readings for basically anything. I mean, I do usually prefer to do the medium readings in a private reading. We have more time to go over things, and I really have to connect to you personally. That's usually how the readings work when I do the mediumship work. But other than that, I mean, love, relationships, life path, look into your career, look into your finances, whatever it is you have a question about. These are one question readings live, but you can actually ask many questions during the private. Hello, Tina. Good morning. Yeah, you can ask multiple questions in a private session, one-on-one session. Norma's going to go check. They're still going. Yeah, the chickens were clucking. Doing the egg cluck. Good morning, Nia. So yeah, that's what I do. For those who have never been here, never watched a live from me before, this is what we're doing. We're doing live readings, and we will give a free one away once we get to 15 viewers. We'll give two away. Trying to get this sage to light here. Might have to use the torch. Oh, there we go. Neutralize the energy. That's what the smudge is for. You can do it to bless. They've got a lot of different uses, but mainly to neutralize the energy. What's that? In their box?
One in a box, one behind a tire. So I'll go back out in a few more minutes.
Don't worry, we're going to have plenty of eggs here in a few months. We won't be able to keep up then. 8 more hens. Got 6 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Got a dog wanting to cuddle with mommy. And she is cuddling. So how was your weekend, everybody? Hope it went well. we will be using our Rider-Waite Tarot. So we have Celtic Fairies too, if you guys request it. We have the Celtic Fairies and the Vikings Tarot. So those are ones if you, by special request, if you want, when you pay for a reading, you want those. But these are 4 specific questions. Sometimes specific questions I don't even use. I don't pull the 3 cards, but you will get 1 card from Norma. What cards are we using today? Earth Magic. And these are for life path or general questions. Oh yeah. And then Norma's going to pull this card as the last card, bonus card, the Earth Magic deck. Eventful weekend, raining. Yeah, we got rain this weekend too, Tina. It was nice though, because we got a big old rainbow. Happy Monday, Billy Joe. Hope everyone is being kind to everyone so far. Spent the weekend procrastinating and studying and won a mini spa package from the community conference. Nice. There you go. Sometimes it pays to procrastinate. We're going to be doing more organizing today. The dogs are helping us, helping motivate us. Got into all enormous crystals under the bed, and they're all over, so we got to go clean that. Yay, fun. Yeah, it's really nice here today, too. It's supposed to be, I don't know, in the 70s, 60s. And then we're getting another little cold snap tomorrow, I think. It's going to be in the 30s. My plants are all dead, all those seedlings I started, so just going to have to start again. There'll be no cannabis this year. They all die. Actually, is that one still alive right there? What's up, Sunil? Welcome back. Let me see it. It's the second one in. Can you reach it? Yeah. Good morning, Letitia. Still going? Oh, she's kind of hanging in there. Yeah, still alive. Probably need some water. We may have one. Hopefully, it's not a male. It's not hemp. Ooh, feels. I don't know. Still feels damp. That's good. Give that baby some sun. Yeah, this is my favorite time of year, other than when I get allergies, but I love this time of year, and I love fall too when it's like moderate temperatures. Reggaeton's got to go. It's not down with the reggaeton. That's more my little brother. He likes it. Has been a minute. Where you been? Just kidding. In between high 40s and low 60s. Yeah, about that here. I mean, yesterday was nice, but it was cloudy. So every time the sun would go behind the clouds and cover the sun, it'd get cold. And going through some things right now. Yeah, there's a few of us out here that have been doing that. You're not the only one. Just let me know. Just to let you know, Letitia. It's just kind of that 'tis the season for redemption, reflection. The new year, new life, second chances, third chances. That is the shamanic way, right? That's the title of today's live stream. walking the shamanic path, which means walking as a seeker, learning, reflecting, being accountable so we can better ourselves. Husband, you have been working on your marriage. That's good, though. It's good that both of you are working on it. Starting off a little slow today, but let's see if we can get up to 15 viewers. We're only 10 minutes in. So. I want to light one of these, but damn, they're strong. Last time it kept going to me. I kept inhaling it. Where's the right there? We got some. Where did we get these ones from? Was it Tina? Yeah, I think we got these from Tina. Smells really good. They get kind of strong for me sometimes. Let's light one. A little bit of smell good. All it's been doing is rain. I mean, that's what I know of Washington is a lot of rain and a lot of trees because of that rain. Never been, but I'd love to go sometime. He's not trying too much, but you love him so much. I'll keep working on it. As long as you're seeing a little bit of progress. Where do I put this thing? Okay. Hello, Catherine. You see the live, but no viewers. It says 9 viewers right now, so you're not seeing any comments either. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I do is go live, and hopefully things go well.
I know, I hate that it does that.
Because it seems to be a problem every time we're on Facebook. I did not text you. No, I didn't, Catherine. I don't know your number. You mean message you? Like, oh, I didn't send you a message. I don't think so. Now, sometimes I'll send clients, like I'll kind of check in with them. Eden Andrews, you never see me anymore. I'm usually on around this time. I go on here and YouTube, and then yeah, I got rid of that scammer. They were really hard on it, like the other day and yesterday. And I thought I blocked them, but I only blocked them from my personal account, so I had to go in through the Psychic Shaman page and block them there. They should be gone, at least that one, until they come up. What they did is they copied my name exactly on a personal profile account, so it looked just like me. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, I don't think many people get notifications anymore. It's kind of that whole limit of reach that the company does. If you're not a huge celebrity or paying, thousands of dollars in advertising to advertise your page, they limit it. And what they do is, which kind of funky, is they let new pages climb up. Once you get, well, at least when I got to like 15,000 followers, it just dropped off. Like my viewership just dropped off. I was getting 30 to 50 to 60 people watching all the time. And I see it happen with a lot of newer streamers. You want to be busy with your sister's memorial beginning of the month? Beginning of the month, sent PayPal. Like to know what May has in store for you. Okay. Thank you for the PayPal. I do see that. Thank you for the $10, Amy. Month of May. Okay, good. Month of May outlook. All right, let's see what's going on. So what we're going to do, because you want the month of May outlook, is we're going to go first card is the first part of May. So the first 10 days. Second card's middle of May. Last card, end of May. See the live logo on Yeah, YouTube. And guess what? Yes, if you're not getting notifications, if you have Telegram or if you don't mind joining Telegram, I do have a notification page where it's called Aaron Fowler Psychic Shaman. What is it? What is the address? T.me/Psychic Shaman 333. T.me/Psychic Shaman 333, and you'll get every notification. Normal will share in there. So every time you get I go live, you'll get a notification. You went out and came back in. Yeah. And sometimes our phone needs like to be cleared. The cache needs to be cleared. Like all the temporary files to clean our phone, or it won't work properly on certain sites. Okay, so first part of the month, you got the North card, solitude. And this is just basically giving yourself some solitude, looking at the accomplishments or how far you've come, paying more attention to your accomplishments and not your failures. Failures are good to learn from. That's what we learn from all of them, and we get better because of them, hopefully. But so the first 10 days are going to be more you, like a lot of alone time, but good, well spent, like time well spent. And then you got the East card. So the middle of the month, it's going to be a lot more busy, a lot more active. And I've still got this damn Google Voice keeps calling me to sell me their, like they call me, they harass me all day. But the East card is just, getting out, reemerging, sunny time. So it's going to be a very good time of the month, from the 10th to the 20th, the 21st, around there. I feel like a lot of activity happening and getting a lot done. And then the West card is the Purge card. So when is your sister's memorial? I feel like a lot of purging or grieving happening right around this time. The last days of the month is going to be kind of purging, and it could just be physically purging, like getting rid of things. And let's see here. The second, okay. So it may kind of come back if you need to purge. And that's, like I said, it might be more than a, like grieving. It might just be getting rid of some things, spring cleaning. Your last card is, like, again, the summer solstice, radiance. So for the most part, May is going to go well if you handle it that way and react to it that way. Create that happiness, that joy, that radiance. Shine your light. So I feel like May is going to be a good time to do that. And thank you very much, Nia. Hello, Sawali Bora. Oh, I've actually talked to one of those scammers that pretends to be me, and I sent them a message, and they're like, if you want me to get rid of this account, which they have like 80 accounts that they're like me, so pay me, what did he say? Pay me $100 or $500. I'm like, hell no. Fine, then I won't get rid of it. I'm like, well, dude, why would I pay you? Like, you're stupid. I mean, if you want to watch out for egghead cracking eggs, but I think a lot of them have been cracked lately by just hitting the wrong spot, or if you got the boxes pretty well covered, straw, don't you? Let's get up there. Keep sharing this. Share this live stream out, please. Let's get there to 15. We'll give one. One of you will have a chance to win a free reading. All of you have a chance. Yeah, they do have some nerve. I think there are a lot of them from Nigeria, and that's another thing. A way to spot them. Like if you go to their friends, especially if it's a profile page, go to their friends. For one thing, they don't have a big following at all. And their friends are following you this time. This incense smoke. Where do I put it? It smells good. It's just when the smoke's hitting you right in the face, it's hard to deal with. You can put it right here. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, yeah, their friends will all be like from Nigeria. And I've had some from Vietnam before, from the Philippines. It's really creepy, and I've been dealing with it for years. It's just like, it sucks because people fall for it, and they fall for that because they think they're getting something for nothing, or Something too good to be true. That's how we get conned. We are confident that we're going to get it. That's where the whole world, confidence comes from. Confidence game. Yeah, I don't really dig scammers either. Oh, we're at 15. You ready? Are you ready? You guys ready to play intuitive games for a chance or to win the free live reading? Okay. Got a number? You can start now. Yeah, they'll keep and then they get like more they'll tend to get more aggressive with you and pushy. So watch out for the scammers. I have them really bad on TikTok too. TikTok too. Tic-tac-toe. Ooh, somebody's close.
Mm-hmm.
But if you'd like a reading, just go to my link tree right here. Type that into your Google search. Hello, Destiny. And readings are only $10. If you want to leave more, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. But yeah, that'll take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App links. So in the neighborhood, really pretty close.
There's some on your page.
Yeah. Well, I know actually, I'm getting them all. So
yeah.
I need to figure out how to go live on StreamYard. You won't let me. They say I'm not giving permissions for to go live on New Earth Ascending. So weird. Word. Ooh, just dial it in. Fine tune. It's like the antenna. You're getting somewhat of a signal, but it's kind of crackly and snowy. Move that antenna just a little bit. Because a couple of you are very close and then got trapped into guessing. Don't get yourself trapped into just the guessing game. It's not played well as a guessing game, or you won't play well by guessing. We were pretty on fire there for a second. Now we're kind of going back to getting further away from the number. Where are you seeing it? It's not popping up for me yet. Oh yeah, right there. I see it. Yep. Somebody else is close too. Whenever you see Kathy put the eyes up on the comments, somebody's close. It's a Monday kind of fog going on, huh? Okay, so I'm going to send it to you again. Wait, see, and I was saying it was close on certain things that it wasn't. Sorry, I threw you. That's what threw y'all off. Okay. Sending you the mental picture and speaking it to you as well. So use your third eye or use your clairaudience. cold. I know. Burr. Ooh, mirrored.
Yep. It is mirrored.
Thank you, Thomas, for the positive energy. Oh,
Oh,
Mia got
Mia
it. It was
got it.
46 right there. Bam. You just won 2 readings, or they paid for a reading and won a reading. So we'll do that again. Let's get up to like 20 viewers. Just have to share a few times. We'll get them. We'll get people in here. The more people's news feed it's on, the better. And every time you share, it puts it in the news feed. The news feed decide what goes up there first. But if there's a lot of shares, we'll get up higher on the news feed.
I just check when those birds are in.
Yeah, go ahead. Can you take a look at money? Oh, yeah. You want me to look at money? Okay. Hello, Cindy. Welcome back. You somehow moved to a previous live. That sometimes happens. I think you can, if you just scroll your page or swipe it, it'll do that sometimes. TikTok is like this, very similar to that too. You just scroll on accident and you end up somewhere else. All right. This reading is for our winner, Mia, who won the psychic game. Got the right number. No, that's not me, Cindy. Actually, we just had that conversation. If you're a client, I will send you follow-up messages. But I'm not pushy with it. I'm just checking in. So yeah, that's a scammer. Okay. First card is the 10 of Wands. Now, as much as the hard as this guy's working, it feels like you're doing everything right. He's doing everything's symmetrical. The way he's holding those wands, he knows he's working toward a goal that does require a lot of work, a lot of hard work. And this is in the past, so be careful with your money. Like, don't let yourself get, whether it's you spending it yourself or spending on like a lot of frivolous things. Like, it's okay to have the comforts in our, some things that we want as convenience or, our own things that we want. But just be careful that you're not allowing too much of it to kind of, too much little, I feel like a lot of little things you're spending on that add up to big things, right? That add up to a lot. Just be careful with your finances. It's the 5 of Swords. This is the challenges. It seems like something is just kind of, also, and what first came up and always comes up is stay positive about your finances. It's a work in progress. I have to do it too. I do it all the time. It doesn't seem to work sometimes, but it does. It does work. Things just come together when they're supposed to. So financially, trust the manifestation process. Put out there that you are abundant financially. You have financial abundance and security, and you'll have it. And then you got the 8 of Cups, which is kind of walking away. See how he turned his back on the cups? He's walking in a different direction. Like what seemed good at first just isn't working out. Be able to recognize that when you do need to walk away from things. It reminds me of the Kenny Rogers song. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. And you got, change your perspective. You got the Milky Way card. That's all about perspective and how you see. Do you see yourself wealthy? You will be. You are. Know that. Set that intention.
They're still too lame.
Yeah, it's not really a hidden talent. I put it out there. I've been putting it out there for quite a while. I love to sing. I never considered myself a singer until my singer flaked out and didn't show up to band practice. And it was a lot of the songs that I wrote or songs that I was familiar with. So I just started singing. I'm like, oh, enough of this. I'll just sing. And my band's like, why didn't you sing in the beginning? You have a better voice than him. And he did have a great voice. I would say we're probably even as far as singing, but and he sent me some stuff. He was in a blues band. He's in Hawaii now that sounds really good. Hello, Steven. Yeah, I do play the guitar. I haven't been playing much. I've been slacking on that, but give me about a week. If I were to take it a week and like practice for about a half an hour a day, an hour a day, or just play for that, my practice is really just screwing around. Unless I'm working on certain what? You talking about Cindy? Yeah, I just told her about it. About the scammers. All right, let's get back up to 15 viewers. Keep sharing it, tapping that those emojis. Doesn't matter, you can tap all of them. They all help. Share it out, add your friends. You can just put the @ symbol and add their name and it should come up. You should be able to add them to the stream or notify them. And that reminds me, did we put @ followers? Honey? I think I can do that, but let me see. Let me see if I can do it. It works better. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let's comment. Let me see here. What? Let's see if that works. You got the highlight in there, nice. Thank you, Tanya, for the $10. Blessings to you. Yeah, I did see that. Thank you for the $10 Venmo. You're up next. Or you're up now. General? Okay. Now, you have a choice today. You always have a choice. I just don't usually show these cards. You have the Celtic Fairies deck I can use, or the Vikings deck. And I'll usually, if not, I'll just use we'll use this deck. Which one would you like? Oh, sorry to hear that. Sending love, Queenie. Thank you, Billy, for sharing publicly. The last one, this one. Yeah, shamanic medicine. That's what I was shuffling. So. Oh, we got 15 viewers again. So Norma's going to write down another. Okay, we're going to do a 3-letter word this time. Norma, take it easy on him. Don't be giving him some weird one. Okay, Norma just wrote down a 3-letter word. What number did she write down? The best way I do it is I close my eyes, imagine a chalkboard, and then imagine something being written on the chalkboard. That usually works well for me. Hello, Laura. And remember, I know you may not want to hear this right now, but Queenie Kelly, you never really lost them. They just phased into a different place, different, dare I say, dimension. I don't know if that, different layer. What are you laughing at?
The fact that they address the email.
Oh, email. That would be, yeah, I think you actually did that one once, didn't you? It's like playing crosswords, except you know you use your intuition when you play crossword puzzles or word searches. You're connecting the right and left brain. Ooh. All right, Tanya. Here we go.
Ooh, all but one letter.
Mm-hmm. Just don't give it away yet. Start throwing out hints already. Ooh, looks good. I mean, you got the emergence card first, which means happy, joy, second chances, or a brand new day. That's that feeling, like that renewed energy feeling. And the next card is the birth. So yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what this is, the renewal card. So renewed energy, a higher consciousness you're reaching. And because of this, when we get to that higher consciousness and we level up, we always have to start from the bottom of that level. So you get in the lower world, which is the past, kind of reflection, looking back, looking at where you can do things better, where you want to be in the over the next, over this throughout this next cycle. But the lower world is nothing to fear. I know if we had religious people in here, they'd be like, "Oh my God, that's the devil's card." No, this is about there's a lower world, an upper world, and a middle world. We dwell in all of them. Just be willing to go through that dark cave to find that enlightenment. P. P, and then she laughs like a teenager. No, I do that shit too. Anyway, and then you got the waterfall. So effortless. It's the effortless card. Like water, be able to adapt and move and be fluid about everything. Don't ever get too rigid in your thinking because you are going through an awakening. You are, and when I say awakening, it just means you're ascending your consciousness. You're just understanding things better. You've come to a different level of, took my advice from the last reading. Awesome. Well, thank you again, Tanya. Nobody got it yet, huh?
I'm surprised too.
Kind of, but it's not like.
Well, someone was one letter off.
Yeah, someone was one letter off. I think that app followers helped. And if I think it helps better when I do it too. I don't know. I know I get a lot of notifications that says mentioned you in a comment. It's from putting in at highlighted or at followers. Okay, I'm sending you the word again. Like I said, imagine a chalkboard. You can do it whatever way you want to. Close your eyes. Imagine a chalkboard in front of your face, right, in your third eye. Now, allow that word to be written down on the chalkboard. Let it in and see what is it. How do you read it? It's a 3-letter word. I wouldn't give you guys a 4-letter. I mean, I could, but why? Pin. There we go. She changed from pink to pin. Our chickens are some sassies.
Yeah, there was one still land. I felt underneath the names.
Hello, Suzanne, watching on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, for anybody who'd like a reading, they're only $10. We're playing for a free one right now, but if you go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen, linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333, you can pay for a live reading there. Everybody who pays for a live reading will go into a contest for a chance to win a 20-minute private session with me, which is originally $66. So it's a $66 value. And if you'd like a more extensive reading, go schedule at my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. It's right there at the top of the screen in the graphic. That'll getting cold, huh? Queenie Kelly's in England. Very cool. Mm, I did too. It is a pretty easy word. For those just getting here, we are playing a number game, so using your intuition.
It's a 3-letter.
No, 3-letter word game this time. It's an intuitive game. So we wrote down a 3-letter word. What word is that? If you get that word, you will win a free $10 reading. I mean, it won't cost you $10, whoever wins, but it is the free one or the $10 one question readings.
Mm.
Is that a raven? Better be. Yeah, it's a raven. Good. Keep those hawks away.
Right.
Saw another one yesterday. It was a ways away, but hawks can fly a long way pretty quickly. Oh, one letter off. One letter off. Dial it in. Ooh, that's funny. Somebody's in the right area. Somebody's gonna get it soon. Watch. It was a totally different word, but it matches up with the word. Hello, Diana Moore. Welcome. Yep, boom. Laura got it. She did. She was the one that said moo too, right? Yep. Well, she said moo, and that's yep. And good job, Laura. That was awesome. You tuned in, and I think it was who was it? I was getting close. Yeah, Trisha Jacobs. She said caw. Isn't that funny? Just like words when you do like word games, like crossword games, you're like, why didn't I think about that? That's an easier word, and I made it harder on myself. Good job, Laura. Did you have a question? And yes, donations are welcome if anybody would like to donate. It helps out. If you just want to donate, you don't want a reading, I appreciate it. It's not required. It's free to be here. If you said type of animal, yep. You guys are also supportive of awesome sports too. If you don't win, I see a lot of people congratulating the winner. That's awesome. Your mom is great. She feels a lot better. I think it's more how we're thinking about them. I feel like whatever she had to deal with here, it's like she's not carrying that burden anymore. There's no burden. There's no judgment. There's no. She's like, it's really awesome. So she's trying to explain kind of where she's at, and it's more vivid. It's more life is lived. Like even the one thing we can't do when we're there is live as a physical like biological being. We're in spirit. We're of spirit, and that's something that's very appealing when we're of spirit is to come into a body and actually it's like playing a long video game. But on the other side, time plays out differently than here. But she sends her love. I feel like she's really like, wow. Like a lot of things that I already knew, but I rejected it sometimes. I don't know if she was really religious or what, but limiting beliefs, but now are like, wow, like it really is this easy. It's not. We still get challenged in that state, but we realize our immortality. And the last card from her, Lotus Flower Unfoldment. Expect communication with her, or actually communicate with her. Say hi. She's listening to everything. She listens when you talk to her, and she responds. All right. Who is next? Put me to work. I love my work. Who would like a $10 reading? Speak up or just go to my link tree down here if you're having problems getting there. Type that into your browser. It'll take you right to my link tree with all of my links, but the first 4 links are PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and I think my website. You're welcome, Laura. Thank you for being here and being supportive and watching the stream. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We have to spend some time outside because it's nice. Enjoy this weather until summer hits. The dog days. Those are always fun. I don't know. You might see me and Norm out there on the splash pad in Holbrook. Oh, you know that, Laura. I think it's sometimes we need that confirmation. It's a bad word, yeah, especially where Kathy lives because it gets really hot. It gets like, I don't know. I think we dealt with like 108. Yeah, and then it was like 110, even like in the garage. That is no fun. But luckily, they had a pool. We don't have a pool out here. I go sit in my pond that only has a little bit of water in it. But the cool thing about when the dog days of summer are here is when we get monsoons. So it'll probably be humid, but that rain will cool you off for a while. And we're out here, it's sand, so it drains off really well. Got potatoes growing really well in this soil, like just native soil. I didn't do anything to them, just planted them, and they're the plant part of it's getting big. Rain and snow, well, at least snow is a bad word where I'm at. But I grew up with a lot of snow, so we only get a little bit here. And if we get a little bit, it melts pretty quickly because the sun burns hotter down here, closer to the equator. Stand barefoot in the mine and you grow roots to the center of the earth. Yep. I actually have a healing meditation or a chakra cleansing where we do that. Except we're planting our feet to the earth, to the ground. We're allowing that water, that healing waters, crystalline waters to come flow up through you. Because, in my opinion, the center of the earth is a lot more than just a molten core. These planets are hollow to a certain extent. They have layers, kind of gyroscopes, but they have, yeah. In my remote viewing, there are centers. We have a center in the earth where beings actually live. There's not many of them, probably a couple 100,000, but in the Sedona, yeah, in the desert, there's supposed to be just down here in the Sonoran Desert, a lot of vortexes out there too. But there's vortexes out here. Speaking of physical vortexes, we get dust devils. I swear to God, I got hit by one after another the other day. I'm like, are these things intelligent? Like they just want to keep hitting me because they keep running right through my path. And we get a lot of those little dust devils or dirt devils. You can see them out on because you can. I mean, we get a 360 view, like as far as the eye can see. There's nothing obstructing us, our sight, or our views. Sedona's cool though. Me and Norm have been there. We went there. How long ago was that? 8 years, 7 years ago? 8 years ago? Damn. I'm getting old, honey. Shit. Lived in Arizona in '84. The one place I don't like, I mean, I like it because it's a city, but Phoenix and that area, too much, too hot. Plus all the cars and all the machinery going on makes it even hotter. All right, Sunil, I'll be here. Oh, and we do have, you know what? I was going to pull that up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where we got to go? All right. We have an event coming up on June 1st. Embrace your divine self. So a lot of activations going on. I have a few speakers, experts in their field that will be talking or giving their presentation. So if you're interested, it's only $10. I think with fees, it's like 13, but that's Eventbrite fees. But if you're interested, it's only $10 for 6 hours of 6-hour workshop. So really, really basically kind of giving it away, but I'd like to be able to pay the presenters and I'd like to be able to do this regularly with them. So if you're interested, please go buy a ticket. I'm going to pull it up here for you for a sec. Let me see if I can get in here. Oh, I got unplugged. Yeah, mic's unplugged. Need to mute it so we don't get feedback. Why am I live? Oh, because I'm live on my phone. Duh. All right, hold on. Right here. So it's on Eventbrite, eventbrite.com, eventbrite.com, and it's called Embracing Your Divine Self. Oh, why am I getting an echo? Let me turn this down. Getting a little echo there. I'm going to try to show it on the screen here so you all know how to get there. Come on, baby. How do I get in there? It's right here, but for some reason it's not taking me in here. Yep, the next event is in 33 days, so a couple days over a month. How do I get there? All right, there, events. View the event. Yeah, and it is posted on my. It's pinned in my on my Psychic Shaman page and my profile page, so you can go right there to get to it. It is right here. Let me share the page. There we go. So it's right there. Let me see if I can scroll down a little bit. June 1st, Embracing Your Divine Self. Join us for a unique and thought-provoking online event centered around the theme of embracing your divine self. Tickets are only $10. Like I said, they're it's going to be $12.51 to check out because I think they charge a fee. So there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all can make it. So that's what it looks like. Let's see, we're waiting on Sunil. Let's see. Five days before your birthday. Awesome. But yeah, it helps us out. I like to help the other presenters and the people that I work with or that do the same kind of work. Well, they do different work, but spiritual healing. 2 Reiki masters in there that are going to be presenting. course, me, Norma's going to do it as well. I don't know if we'll do it together or we'll do separate classes, probably together. And then we have one presenter, amazing. They're all amazing, but she has went through a lot in life. She went from being on drugs and depressed as hell. That was one of the first times I talked to her when she finally turned her life around. It wasn't that was all on her, but she was a mess then, and she's good. Maybe tell her story. Um, oh, thank you, Cindy. But she ended up going to Bali and going on this big pilgrimage by herself, all alone. She went to California. I think she's back in Bali, but just really turned her life around. Like really, she lost her husband, and what it is her mother-in-law is actually one of the presenters, Anne Holiday, and they're both going to be presenting different presentations. But yeah, we've got her, and her name's Susan. Yeah, I'm gonna forget Susan Johnson. So all of them, and then we've got she goes by Birch Tree on TikTok, and so I think she's on Holly. What's her Holly Birch? That's why she does Birch Tree. And she's like an energy. She's really into the Reiki. She's going to show you how to do that energy work, how to receive it, how to accept it, and project it. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm sure everybody that buys a ticket will get a lot out of it. Really peace of mind and learning how to I don't want to say manipulate energy, but harness energy for healing, and that could be for physical healing, it could be for manifesting, it could be for emotional and mental healing. That's what we create these events about, an awakening. I hope I remember. Well, you'll get a email, I think. So just keep checking your email. You might, if you signed up, you might even get like a phone notification. But yeah, we'd love to have you all there. It's only $10, so 12 something, $13 for a 6-hour event. I mean, how much you pay to go to the movies, and we really get nothing out of that other than how much. I mean, like we really try to. We're really affordable, and I hope we can sell 100 tickets. I hope we do. Getting that number, calling me over and over again. The date is June 1st. It'll start at noon, which is 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. My time, which is right now Pacific time. It'll still be Pacific time. So it's a Saturday from 12 to 6 or more. Might last a little longer. Be there or be square, right? Yeah, there we go. Embracing your divine self. Let's stop sharing. There we go. Ooh, that was a hawk. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that. I heard a hawk. They make that piercing kind of. We may have to go soon. I wonder if Sunil's coming back. It might have been one of the birds out there tweeting, but sound very close to a hawk. You have it on your calendar. Awesome. Yeah, and if you go pay for a ticket now, it'll remind you. It'll send you reminders and let you know. It'll give you a portal to go in because it's a private event. Everybody's going to be on YouTube. If some of you want to come in, maybe we'll interact with people. If you want to come into the studio and be live and talk, we'll kind of let people come in. I can only let so many people come in. I think it's like 10, but we can take turns and let everybody on if we don't have too many people in there. But we'll try to get everybody, accommodate everybody. Yeah, we're watching. Hold on, I almost heard it again. I know I'm kind of nervous. I want to go out and check it out. Not nervous, but I'm on alert now. Because hawks are protected animals, but they're not protected if they're on the land hurting my livestock. They may get a 22 bullet. All right. And that's why we've got 2 roosters, because roosters will risk their lives to save the flock. So, and I've seen some roosters and even some hens go after hawks. Like you go after a big flock, and they'll kick your ass. But the roosters will pin them. There's so many videos on YouTube where the rooster just pins them down and just pecks at them. I'll take the hawk feathers. I mean, I probably would. Probably want to make a good fan for my sage. Yeah, hawk feathers are cool. We actually were given some hawk feathers by Tammy Wenstrom. She's online. She used to do readings. I don't know if she still does them. Hello, Rhiannon. Did we run out of music or what? Oh, another Got the egg song playing. I guess we ran out of music. All right, everybody. Is there anybody else who would like a live reading? Let me know in comments, and I'll stick around until you can kind of go through the payment process. If not, I think we're going to sign off. We've been on for a little over an hour, so thank you all for being here. Thank you for those who shared and stuck around and paid for readings. We appreciate all of you. Thank you to all of our supporters. You guys really, I mean, you're helping us live our dream, and hopefully you can take something from that as well. But anywho, have a great day. We'll see you soon. And if you do pay for a reading and I sign off, just send me a message. I can still send you your reading. But if you'd like a full reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Check out my services, my rates. They're, I guarantee you, a lot lower than most psychics of my experience. It's not bragging. I'm just telling, that's facts. And I keep it affordable. That's probably why I'm, make a pretty humble income. and that's okay, because I've got everything that I really need. And y'all have allowed that to happen for me. So, and Norma and our puppies and our chickens. Mm-hmm. So we are very, very eternally grateful to all of you. You know who you are. Have a great day. Have a happy Monday. Who knows? I may go live on TikTok later this afternoon. But other than that, yeah, have a good day. Much love to all of you. We'll see you soon.